it is about this time that I wonder what I have gotten myself into, because this is the block of the month from Legit Kits, the Vortex, that launches, well, now it's available for registration now, and as always I'm making 2 of them. This is the first one and I'm working on the second one currently. This one I have big plans for, which I'm super excited about. It's just, when you actually do the math, I'm trying really hard to make math work that won't work. So according to my calculations, a quilt that's 60 by 80 is about 2 1/4, 2 1/2, maybe if you stretch it, yards of fabric at 60 inches wide. So 60-inch fabric, 80 inches long, it's about 2 1/2 yards. This pattern calls for 5. So yeah. So what I've decided to do to make up the difference between 2 1/2 and 5 yards is take all of my scraps, which there are quite a few scraps, especially when you make 2 of these quilts. Scraps from 1 quilt is plenty and enough, but I have 2 quilts worth of scraps. So I'm turning them into scrap blocks by color. So essentially this quilt will be the front and the back, and I think I can make that work. I hope that's the plan. And then the sides will be made of the scrap blocks, which I think will work out because, like, essentially, you know, yeah, I think it'll work. And then I'll just do it by color. So yeah, I think we're good. So I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I guess technically I would need the same number of blocks as I already have in the quilt, so 64. But, hi Luda, I have a good number of them, so I might just have to, oh, I'm doing good. I'll have to count these and see where I am, but I actually have a lot of scraps. So I have plenty of fabric to make 64 blocks. I don't want to, but if I'm this far, I might as well keep going, and it'll be worth it. And then, you want to see the fabric? I have to go with it.